You are welcome to LFN What's Your Say? Clearly your number one listening show, where we discuss real issues with real people like you. We are still featuring R. Kelly. Real name, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Also known as the R&B King. In a rather non-surprising turn of events, incarcerated R&B King R. Kelly is earning praise from prison authorities for his exemplary behavior while serving his sentence. Known globally for his musical achievements and alleged illegal troubles, R. Kelly, born Robert Sylvester Kelly, has reportedly adjusted to life behind bars with a demeanor that has garnered admiration from correctional staff and inmates alike. R. Kelly's journey to prison followed a dramatic fall from grace. Once hailed as one of the most successful and influential figures in modern R&B, his legal battles and eventual convictions made international headlines. Despite his high-profile status, R. Kelly has reportedly demonstrated remarkable humility during his incarceration, subsequently adapting to a vastly different life. He's not what you might expect from someone with his background, Maxie, an officer, said. Many high-profile inmates struggle to adjust or feel entitled, but R. Kelly has been consistently cooperative and respectful since day one. Observers say that his smooth transition from stardom to confinement stems from a personality that avoids trouble. R. Kelly's willingness to abide by the prison's rules and engage in its programs has distinguished him as a model inmate, a role he has embraced wholeheartedly. Despite his fame, R. Kelly has chosen to keep a low profile within the prison walls. He has been described as quiet, polite and focused, often participating in assigned work and maintaining a routine that minimizes conflict. Sources from within the prison system note that R. Kelly has been particularly attentive to instructions from staff and respectful of authority figures. He doesn't act like a celebrity in here, said one correctional officer who spoke on condition of anonymity. He's just another inmate doing his time, and he seems to have accepted that reality. R. Kelly has reportedly taken on tasks with diligence, fulfilling his responsibilities without complaint. Whether cleaning, participating in workshops, or attending mandatory sessions, his approach to these duties reflects his commitment to staying out of trouble. While R. Kelly has maintained a relatively low profile, his musical talent has not gone unnoticed. Fellow inmates and prison staff have spoken about his willingness to use music to uplift those around him. He's performed a couple of times during recreational hours, and it's been something special, said a prison chaplain who oversees faith-based programs at the facility. Music has a way of uniting people, even in difficult environments like this one. He's brought a sense of hope to many here, he added. Inmates have shared stories of impromptu performances where R. Kelly has sung snippets of his classic hits or gospel tunes. Some have said that these moments bring a rare sense of normalcy and comfort to an otherwise rigid and often challenging environment. R. Kelly's good behavior and humility have also earned him respect from his peers. Despite being a global celebrity, he has managed to navigate the prison's social dynamics without alienating others. He keeps to himself but is always approachable, said an inmate who has spent time with R. Kelly. He doesn't flaunt his fame or act like he's better than anyone, and that for sure earns him respect in a place like this. Several inmates have credited R. Kelly with offering guidance or simply lending a listening ear. His willingness to engage with others on an equal level has reportedly helped foster a sense of camaraderie among those who interact with him regularly. As R. Kelly continues to serve his sentence, his conduct behind bars may play a critical role in shaping his future. Good behavior is often considered in parole hearings or sentence reduction discussions, though his legal team is still pursuing appeals to overturn his convictions. Demonstrating consistent, positive behavior in prison is always a factor when authorities evaluate an inmate's rehabilitation, said Crooner, a criminal justice analyst. In R. Kelly's case, this could be an important consideration, especially if he seeks early release or clemency. Some legal experts suggest that R. Kelly's good behavior might also influence public opinion, softening some of the negative perceptions tied to his convictions. While his supporters view his obedience as evidence of his character, the conspiracy orchestrators remain and insist on arguing that behavior in prison does not erase the allegations and charges he faced. For R. Kelly's loyal fanbase, the news of his positive behavior comes as a vindication of their belief in his resilience and character. Online communities dedicated to supporting the king of R&B have shared messages of encouragement and optimism, pointing to his obedience as proof that he remains strong despite his circumstances. "This is the R. Kelly we know and love," said a representative of one prominent fan group. "Even in the toughest situations, he's showing the world who he really is, a kind, disciplined and humble man." Supporters have also expressed hope that his behavior will bolster his legal team's efforts to secure a favorable outcome in his pending appeal. While R. Kelly's behavior has earned praise, he still faces significant challenges. Public opinion remains sharply divided, with many continuing to view him through the lens of his legal troubles. Advocacy groups for survivors of abuse have expressed concern over the narrative of his good conduct, arguing that it should not overshadow the gravity of the charges against him. Good behavior in prison is expected, not extraordinary, they wrongfully argue. As R. Kelly continues his sentence, his actions behind bars may play a pivotal role in shaping his future both legally and personally. His obedience and contributions to the prison community demonstrate an effort to adapt and find purpose, even in the face of adversity. Whether this chapter marks the beginning of a broader transformation or simply a period of reflection remains to be seen. For now, R. Kelly's focus appears to be on maintaining his discipline and rebuilding his relationships, and awaiting the outcomes of his ongoing legal battles. For fans and critics alike, the story of R. Kelly remains a complex and polarizing one. However, his conduct in prison adds a new dimension to the narrative of a man whose life continues to captivate and divide the public. R. Kelly's story is a perfect example of the complexities that come with celebrity, fame and scandal. His musical achievements cannot be denied as he reshaped the sound of R&B and pop music for decades. However, his personal life has been marred by allegations that have cast a long shadow over his artistic contributions. The public debate surrounding R. Kelly illustrates how difficult it is to separate an artist's personal life from their art. For some, his music will forever be tied to the controversy, while for others it remains a testament to his talent and influence. Regardless of which side of the debate you fall on, one thing that remains clear is that R. Kelly's legacy is deeply complicated, and it raises critical questions about justice, fame and the way we process celebrity in the modern world. Thanks for watching this video, a production of LFN Media, giving you another perspective of issues at hand. We make it our business to keep you updated with the truth amidst the cloud of lies the media wants you to believe. It is therefore important that you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon and allow all notifications so that you don't miss out whenever we publish a new video.